the boy nye we are your force on Betty and Can. You on Betty and Can. A very good morning once again. My name is OLA Michael, and I'm here on Nita 100.9 FM.
Baba God is involved.
Name say, yeah, dear Becca. You are moving. But my first, I guess, a Palmer Dr. Frederick, I said, Dion, so my channel manager, Rockisia Boaji, your GM, a lawyer Kennedy Asantio say, a Domunina say, Nasia Soriano Pa, two things.
Fighting and trying to go to court and saying, like, I mean, I like
no, but we conceded.
No, that's what I'm saying. That I like.
We conceded.
Like emotional intelligence about
elections. It has been called. You've lost. You sit back while assessment. Now we're moving on. That's it.
Yeah, mom can some
you see, they are.
Very true. But I saw the name and I me copy no tweet X here when I me what have me maybe I make copy to you.
On your known person was space anymore.
That's how I koka say eh mami fua any known person that she say she had some stake with tourism, yes, marketing and all those stuff.
As much as me, I stand to say obey to me aye jumanesa normal. But sa defense mechanism say or space no ache no
www. No better about in chess.
No. So why 6 months, 4 months, 1 year, 2 months, no. My try my experience.
One thing I like is say your man appointment no Kusia Jima. So it tells you she's ready to work.
Yeah.
She's gone to the one who was there before
to
have a conversation, try to understand the space kaka. Nipa oye sana say Uzo obi wo ha ka ya bana ba where you dey come on who need conversation
to say what happened at the NIA yeah ekoya to say
no by now some we proper handing over
no ekoya to say una we medino nti my baba this position no it say no bibia or ye be hwe no in a legit as a growth space you should say the vindictive guy na share juma you see eno emwa what you say emwa a lot of I think say the latter days or more listen about latter days appointment no majority of them handle their PR in terms of taking over any meeting the person there no was good because Ola I don't see anybody going past 2 years.
Why
do you say
that? Past 2 years.
But why do you say
no? The obeko past 2 years, no. Just a juma no. I saw near. Who the entire say be you? Why fix it when it's not broken?
The thing is that the panel does. That's the problem. Over 180 MPs. Obi a train appointment. And he said no honorable Afenyo Markins they serum. Mr. Speaker, all those making noise are the ones that are not been appointed yet.
Yes.
Oh, the year will be shape.
Yeah.
Ebi so ha na wo na obre ya na say o connect ne resources are the buy. But just say ye hwemu a e se ma ye won crofo e dey start adwuma ene ye won crofo e dey sustain adwuma
ene ye won crofo e dey campaign.
Yes.
Ene ye won crofo e
dey. Say no be an meant for office. Ene obi an betimi handle.
Enti who politics man young ones na ade amaka chom. And nobody say and they are not giving the young people position.
No, but this time they have given a lot of young people.
Ola, because a lot of young people took positions. Yeah, governments, anti health, no I won't expect. Now okasa, you learn education. Now, kasa, young people are talking, but when you leave it for the elderly, no, I'm gonna call radio show, no, I'm gonna engagement, when so if you want it as a young boy, get involved. Let's Mobien who say a band creative business uni nipa to go for radio stations frel frel but say what the answer the groundwork is going now be it what groundwork do for now be what you say.
All right, it's they are about unfortunately for me for
fine
now
fine boy
for now I've not seen the creatives no go back about me who be appointment yet. So we are still waiting.
But must every like are they supposed to get it?
Well,
the fact that like you were loud and then you were there.
The other side, I mean, like, say almost policy no okay. Campaign time mao is you. Campaign time the best vetting time. Campaign time. Say Ola bet now about the policies of the creative business. Send your answer questions. Send your no send your data analysis.
What it's about.
And no you didn't do no more. Until make us say what na now there one yebi now to now can say groundswork na e drew ha e be fa wani.
Groundswork for be so godfathers and godmothers from Lord mom. So it's all good. Middle.
Okay, intimidating me too far there. Any na me de mensem shall na me de family and shall so family was on the Delay show, and I don't know if you've ever watched any of Family's performances.
Peter
Riba. But you see, he has an alter ego. Like same way Beyonce says that when she's performing, there is this thing that gets into her that is Sasha Fierce. Onim baby Freeba. But when you see Beyonce in her day-to-day activities and her mannerisms, now while she's performing her, you can tell that there are two different personalities. When she's performing, it's like she's this fierce, like I don't take no BS from nobody, I am that body and all that. But during the day-to-day, she's this calm person, mother and all that. So we don't know if that is what is happening for Famille. But then, or performer, there's this time like sometimes he calls out for Peter, and then when Peter comes, Peter ba or maybe a year quite unusual of Family. Not extraordinary, but it's quite bizarre. Like
bizarre.
It is bizarre a bit. Well, one time he was like literally crawling like an ape. I saw that, I was like, ooh, why are you walking on all fours? Why is Peter crawling? So I mean, performance there, you see, you need to catch people's attention. You have to do something. I'm baby show, me nyenti na baby show. Me ti bisika baby show ne ma wuye because me mean to be and as a me mean it will be there baby show. So I think say that is what like Usha Black Sheriff performances sometimes you can tell that his too is quite over the top kakra Usha Tiwa Savage cry.
But na say no.
The performance, Muzamo.
Yeah, I didn't see much of those.
Yeah, right now it's more of the your friend is aesthetics. Right now he does more of the aesthetics than the stance. You see, on the motorcycle, kakra, jabbe way, kakra. Right now, no, you have more of the stance. Whoa, right now, yes, more of the stance than the. What's a performance in there? It depends on how you catch people. Say you would show a bit say Katy Perry say, oh no, you're more of a performer. So she'll be hanging in the air. Like Obia what there, Obe making sure say on the bed show. And see, Ebia familiar there, any Peter. And Oko Delation, you be say like people are thinking that he's doing drugs. Because usually it's people
are doing what?
Thinking that he's doing drugs. Because usually people on weird drugs now, they kind of act over the bar. Like Ola like
my mentor has said. Okay, people are thinking that he's doing drugs excessively.
Say, I'm not for doing say drugs and motivated signing. Once I say, oh yeah, why?
Okay, so is it different from saying say people are saying say maybe are offer drugs?
Once the thing is that right now no people can say akwe na oye because obi ehun no unlike the other stars I'll be home some more live now maybe we cannabis scooter no George scooter no and say sininche once on he doesn't do that. Now obi so now it's more of like a speculation. Say ebia or yeah. Ola so far every speculation we've had about all of our celebrities, majority of them are speculations. Cause
I know DJ Yeah, we land the interview about family show. Yeah.
Ah, okay, say, why? You see, that is it.
Or say, make to weed.
Eddie man.
I mean, no crack on no more delay time, but they had to comb around for the weed.
Ola, but at this point, somebody said I begged for a T-shirt. Would you say because somebody said that I literally went to beg for a T-shirt? It is one person's word.
Who is coming? Who they say that the 73 bar.
And this DJ.
They all kind of so kind T-shirt on one kind of.
Well, I'm person say at this point is one person's word against another's. Because familiar storyline now about how they messed up his show. There was no instance on what he wanted for them to give him before he performed.
On one count. That is the one count. On no count on the side. It's in a may could see the other side. A compare me and share. What you say?
So you think say he's on drugs?
I'm not saying I think.
I'm
saying it's a boy a DJ no and so some more kind you knew. It's you find me no compare not the obe believe no.
Ola, but there is one person against 30 million.
On one ekwaye.
No one ye bi anka bisa no ne ho.
So on cast on ye bi.
Ah, okay, because
I no ho asem so na aba.
Ah, okay, because wunye bi am tin bisa ade ni bo. Because we who say we guy man. Oh, me who friend na me.
On church.
Me and I say me fa nya hio na family drugs and on drugs. I mean, how do I care about that?
And madam for bako me ni no aye business ache.
Oh, so he confirmed.
So confirms that, oh yeah. I'm saying, oh really?
Ola, but when we say,
what is the big deal? The question is, so what?
My question is when we say doing drugs, because we know 90% of these celebrities they do weed and cigarettes and alcohol. We see it. Like we know. We can't say it out loud. We see how most of them do cigarettes and all that. Is it drugs? Is it what we mean by drugs? Or when we say drugs, we mean cocaine, pills?
Wetin I will come make us say no what actually saying.
Okay, person bisa say ya ka so be drugs are alcohol ni nema ni kan ho ana say eno ye pills ni tramadol ni cocaine. What are we talking about?
Eti wo na be kire me because me menti ase.
Enya me no nya na prison. Ya so ya drugs obi ama mature example. Obi actually maybe he's on something. Everybody says something. Right. So right now a delay bisa and say is he on drugs? Well, let's go and listen to what he has.
Baby. It's a secret and you'll be asking. On your praise. I have my better so me into we.
If I say T family response ni. T any response ni you. Okay, family yanko. Peter.
Baby. It's a secret and you'll be asking. On your praise. I have my better so me. You talk for the voiceless all the time. Okay. No, when you be a metal band, some of me can. It's a metal submission. If you know what Dabi, me come off of from. Oh, come in, Chiliman. Yes, sir. I have my own metal. Drugs are there. Me patrolling, young me power. I was so come once. Yes, me patrolling your drugs. So would send me power. Yes, me say I have me. Moons will be Casa, Mumma, when you're doing, I'm on say. And this I a talented guy. Me, my son that's now is doing a Juman, and I make creative 2 brands, and I hear Juma, Peter. Because oh, nipo of fan video ni post you know. Video there ya. Na me video be trend Peter Leba. Peter is coming on board. Na ya why? No, I me but say a full performance, a craft too. Me sa performance no. My yama me pure lovely fans no mo down the lane musa they know they really adema you. But afian sana Ghana for be hu Peter yi. Mama ti Peter. Abom. It's almost Peter drugs. Okay. Peter alter ego. Peter like alter ego. Or especially our mommy because I didn't mean I ain't for anything. Okay. But you try video ni post in choice say Family was high on stage. You are deceiving the people.
All right.
Okay, so that is about it.
Oh yeah, drugs. Me Debbie. Now me yeah drugs crying and you'll be asking.
Is that what he said?
Want it?
I mean, I thought he said he's singing for the people. Like when he say,
"Oh, my catcher said, Tia dini ye mabna. Tia dini ye." You see, pay attention to details.
What? Okay.
What it tea?
Baby. It's a secret and you'll be asking. On your praise.
Ote.
Oh, see, yes.
Unum read, Debbie.
And then Mr. Cry and you'll be asking.
You see, sometimes pay attention to details. Waso.
Okay. Anyway, me de twaswa na
open mema
Debbie.
Na me mema asembe.
Na mema you be asem. Ana e ya wakosi okuma.
Abna wo ye dwamanfo.
Debbie, I mean, how is that your business? And it's true. No, I mean, if you ask me,
answer near Debbie.
Okay, yeah, you don't have to.
No. Hey, why guilt conscious? Now, I will try to defend it the more, but answer near them.
Okay. It's nice that Americans are Rikuma girls and now chim baby no. Nice and now real one.
Man chim.
You like
see listen. The questions, there are different ways of asking questions. Your question be you be just to impugn something, you explain. But your question be direct.
Yeah, yes or no.
Ori Kumawood girls, that be menye bi da. Yes. They was say my ye bi da no. Omo midin no ngu manimase. Different. Medical catches a derby. Them did to us no. Eso ye more to tell us menye bi kura da. Ori derby. Na me kura yes.
I mean, anyway, it's in the family and Peter and I am your move to share como. Yeah, and I know much como. Ola made it to us.
We are more than it's here for a mama son for family. It's Ola Michael's own FM entertainment GH show.
Uri,
there be Namirokra and you'll be a nothing. Made it to us last just 3 months ago with the campaign season, and words were flying about. People were putting their heads on the line. People were putting their monies on the line. Obisi, 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 or discard to no. People said a whole lot. Now, and now who say Bible class no mean can do ni person. And then who say nipa words, just words. People say a lot of things that they do not mean, and they can be there just with and put their mother's lives on it. But when push comes to shove, and one who say, hey, if you are sitting, obia Canadian. Well, one of those people was lawyer Maurice Ampao, who said that Sir Obama President John Mahama Abedin is second time there, and yeah, and Kobe to Ako Togo. Now, before I continue, Ola Uko Togo here passport.
Oh, so Togo near.
But the been person to me ko Togo am here passport.
Here pa obetimi kra there
Ghana card.
Voter side.
E dia na Ghana card ako. Anyways,
open kran so awon fa hwe nko.
Wo de yan so kura safe akakra.
Emfa gate ni panchen
obetimi
be dia adwadifo fa. Oberem.
So anyway, lawyer Maurice Ampao, one of those blockers, so no dey oba kotena Togo say President John Mahama Abedin is second time because according to him like it's that's that we have to be in so much doom that I cannot live in my home country anymore because somebody is coming to be a president over me for the second time. Nah, it's lawyer Maurice Ampao being asked again. Or not gonna put it in home by Obi and Bisano. Or say ye drew say ye election Obi akeka Canada. Na election they are quite say ye dwa yenum kakra ye kan sem kakra. He said a lot of things, but as for him, he is not going to Togo. Or see passports kra onibi on two kwanko another country da. Or see on two kwanko another country da kwan wakaso ko Togo. And to Togo je onya ho ena ako patcho voice man.
NDC has won. And, during the campaign, I was on the side of Baumia, yes. and I did a lot of harm to the NDC and made a lot of podcast statements. I'll not go because Ghana is far better than Togo. By the smart of the political game, is trying to say that it's not possible for Mama to come. Okay. Because me, as I sit here, I don't even have a passport. I've never traveled before. I've been in Ghana for the past 57 years of my life. Congratulations. So for me to say that I'll leave to Togo, it was a political gimmicks. Okay. Trying to ginger the people. No, let's make it happen. And then at the end of the day,
trying to
so I am during the political season I said when President John Mahama wins I'll go to Togo, but I will not go. At this point, he's just putting it to you that he will not go, and there is nothing anybody can do to him. Won't mean no. She or say Uncle Togo, Uncle Togo, and what China. Only passport crana to say with you kuma akobe. Daddy. Intimidate to us one not to send me the lawyer Morris Ampao. Ola me
they say that's going to meet you now because Mattis will be every.
As a young skin to
I don't know why. It's possible.
I said delay or not delay.
Oh, da. Na
Michel
transfer. Na Michi Jai and a Miss Bell.
As auntie and Tom can answer this.
Media may name the entire. I just say Kobisana. Now, my friend, a senior Benghazi or London. A chama own to me, friend Mawana.
Who friend Amami? I have some name here.
Oh, Bizan is
the name that I me.
Bizan is
my Nasam, Nana.
Who Bizan is some mini and we.
Where are you, cousins in you go? And no one down for.
On your young cousin.
Oh, day.
On what's any first ceremony?
Okay. Yeah, I was about to say that. That's why he's told.
We don't catch him. I was in the first ceremony. About Croniding. Oh, ceremony.
Okay.
And if free Ashanti region. So it's in a map. Then you saw a shake a crown.
Okay.
Who's a Samuja immunity? A
fra, that is it. And easy.
A fra and a honor better bro for so I can see.
And in this historic, we are involved. Yeah. Whom am I? Well, I made it to us. Now, Reverend and a Minister Sonny Badu. And Ola, sorry, beyond the doctrines. Obisi, you're quite sorry Sunday. You're quite sorry Saturday. I'm quite sorry Sunday. Obisi mean donating me moja emo bifufro. Obia wo de e ye ne se e nyankopon achiwade. Now some churches believe that for women to add extensions to their hair no quite an abomination to God. Say it is all a Jezebel spirit. Say oba obeshe omore, oba obey makeup, oba obey wig. Some people see all of those things as demonic and not heaven-like. And one of the people that have come to talk about the hair one is Minister Sonny Badu, and I say Reverend Dr. Sonny Badu. Now, according to Sonny Badu, no dear, Ojidi say synthetic hair no, ebetimi ama we lose when munyam. Ebetimi ama we lose when munyam e wo nyame anim anase wiase anim because or see up in my natural hair hodi sacred importance. Na say attach a wig e kata so a eyi anim munyam anase eti anim munyam so or say e ma bebre wo ho aye hinda ye spiritual blessings because they be aye she wig any ade instead say nyankopon natural gift or dia maye natural beauty nyankopon dia maye no yebe embracing. We are hiding them with wigs and all that. Or see, we women, we don't know how beautiful we look or how the glory that comes to being natural. And if we hide it with the wigs and no, MY. And so no the okase self-acceptance and a natural beauty no. Eboa ema and when munyam dead. Nam sina dia ni 3122 Ola. Yeah, 3122. And only about yet to find 31 nam de would be a it's the munyam be mish we can't tell me between one minute na ha. Some can video to go to the blog. Someone for did the matter. Okra who make them say, hey, we through ni. Okay. Who shall me downstairs? A woman was hey, is this your head? And you smell. But yes. On the sound. Social media. But like you see, some of us, that glory you're talking about, we do not got it. In fact, when we remove the hair, you're like, where is the glory? Where is the glory? So I don't know what he's talking about because there are some people that they literally do not have hair. Well, and the nature you create food that is anything. It's no. You barb. I know the barb. And then when we're doing that, in the course of all that, then we should not buy the luxury cars. Because God did not. We should not buy the luxury cars. We should not wear the makeup. We should not do a lot of things. Because we are seeing and when you're being the one who knew it. Now we are minister of God. Now we could iPhone 16 Pro Max. Uchi Lexus. Uchi your friend is a Range Rover. Now we buy bodyguards anywhere. Body there. Hey, Obi and bodyguards anywhere. Obi and Yankupon your shield. Obi and Yankupon your 19 shiny armor. All the bodyguards you Unjina mini. Ola wunyi nyame ni ana. Wunji ni se Nyankopon ebe protect we free ayi wiase anase ayi nipa boni for so. Who say a luxury apartment? What do you pay a small manger? Because if you see the coin, blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the kingdom of God.
I don't know how deep person.
Yeah, I mean, if we're doing it, let's do it all. Let's do it all throughout. If we're doing it, let's go all out. Let's go all out in this business. Because I mean,
I say my papa can. That's a show busy.
Oh no, you see, like I mean, let's. Is it just the hair? Is it just the because God said a lot about the we have a fed dear and then so why do we hold on to those things? Why do we hold on to we have a fed dear and then the luxury? And then we come and say a marshal Yankupon in the course where we are see a bini TV a trizuro.
A patriot, the doctor Kaya.
Are you
a Martino Kayan? I'm in any yard.
Take that anointing that hits this room every Tuesday for granted, because it is definitely taking something off your life. I might pour water and mess up your beautiful wig, but I'd rather your wig be messed up than the demon mess up your hair. After all, who made those wigs? Did you not know that sometimes the wig you buy, the one whose hair is, or some of you who want the human hair, those of you want the real human hair, you've moved from synthetic to human hair, don't you? Whose head was that hair on? And some of you that got it from India, they don't worship the God you worship. Some of you, they cut their hair as a sacrifice to the gods. And after they finished with the sacrifice, the workers gathered the hair and sold it to make money. Oh, it's been cleansed by...
Ola, then if we're saying this, then everything we put on our bodies. Because most of these designer brands or these designers, they're gay or they're lesbian or they're into satanic worship. Ola, if we're saying this and we're going to justify it, Ola, I don't think the owner of Lamborghini is a Christian. I can bet on everything. The owner of iPhone, Steve Jobs, was never a Christian. These people are not Christians. These people that own the designer brands, they are not Christian. Versace was a gay man. Full gay man. These Ukosha, Calvin Klein, Ola, all of them are gay. Do you know the demonic spirits that also come with those things? Ola, that is why when we walk in the faith of Jesus Christ. That is why when we wake up, we tell Jesus Christ that as I go into this day, guard, and protect me. Whatever evil anybody has planned against me, it goes from the crown of my head to the sole of my feet. So whichever attire, whichever wig I am wearing, they be trying. Whichever attire, whichever wig I am wearing, I am telling Lord that dear Obonsamba any dear, because we are seeing ayete. Only we are seeing Yaman ebe dili. The Obonsamba dear me de my brother washa wonsa. Attire na me say be ye bi wo ma papa yi free mu. Cause na ye ka de anka force na ye hye wonim ne mama for de ewu. Aduane akoto di wonim be ye be fo bi oye ayi oye kuani. Anya se ka ye ntere we ase ewula. Uja ni enche ye wegi we no biti we rubber udi jeto mo na bo nse shi amehye wo dem am we rubber we
eti we rubber nyina asem that twi no
oh my god
anu so atwi ni bi anu so atwi ni bi
most of them they do a shower you know wanna lose if I don't do me that you not mess around and come my way and you was there so now
when I go to be with wedding pictures now they give makeup Ola mi si etwi nyina. Ola etwi nyina.
Oba onya broken heart.
Ola
eno oba wa kasa am na etwi no. Say ano.
Ola when we suffer oya against we go onya against makeup da.
Ozey.
When we suffer oya against we go onya against makeup da.
Heavy.
So if you are against wigs, you are against makeup because you say nails.
Say say wig no, enwi no. Eye maybe omo eye adwuma o temple. E wo temple. Omo serve o temple. Wo zu ye Kristo ni. Wo nsoma bosom. E man no so omo so bosom. Omo ye adwuma o temple. It is part of their sacrifice. No, much more
then I agree perfectly with her. Say designer now who didn't change time no
yes. Medusa, the Versace emblem, the Versace logo is the head of Medusa. The Versace logo is the head of Medusa, the head of a woman with snakes on her head as hair, and we wear it with pride. Louis Vuitton, Hermes. One of those people, none of them are Christians.
Now, way.
I mean, I didn't say y'all go to hell.
Thank you.
I didn't say that.
You never said that. I never said anybody go to hell. Well, that's what you
do. Ola, me can say yeah.
Say on the stuff in the yard. Alana.
Ono ni sika odbeto wig ni bi.
Alana say ono won so ya.
Poverty can make you take a side.
Then you denounce everything of the world. You don't say I'll take Wiase bag, but I'll not take Wiase shoe. I'll take Wiase makeup, but I'll not take Wiase car. Denounce it. Wash a spell. Oh, spell your neck at you. Oh, the neck at you, Christian.
And then you cut it. And then man shake at you.
And then neck at you.
And then we share kata.
Kata no Christian. I'm grow when you. Mo perfume my music and Arab. Anyway, you know, Ola.
Then I woman is the fear we are subbing.
That's it. I would just send it. Ola, me the also the another Ola. Yes, we are so. How you perceive yourself is what is important. How people perceive you, you don't care. And nothing about Baba Sadik's one. Oma Obi, ona untumi kan chani say oyempi and onyempi. Ola me say me the continue profile as the first lady of the Republic of Ghana, and nobody will be able to do anything to me because I am the first lady. Baba Sadiq profile as of yesterday time I'm checking here. A member of parliament elect. No,
he's one of the people of Christ.
Yeah, he really likes to stay here. Cowboy not do Camaro car kidnapper.
We are normal.
Yeah.
We are normal.
At this point, we're not ride or die because every time we rode, we died. Nobody got time to ride. Bring the money. Where the money is? Cowboy not discover to table. So I don't know because your point, sister, if you're this, the car go sit in it.
Papari, anything? What do you know about now? Ono ne diane oba ono
no who dey say where we no I say oh my god, you know I love the breast.
Because oku what you know that so I say the ohia ne say oba
ha you know no picture one dey join that is him no e go
pay adult music.
Hey, I remember this by you.
When you are fed, when you are fed, this is when you when you are fed, Bible class and Baba Sadiq, Ola me say me, is a first lady of the president of the first lady of the Republic of Ghana. I got him profile so obi me here. Because you see as of yesterday me checking Baba Sadiq ni Instagram page, a member of parliament elect. Okankwe Central, spokesperson, culture, arts and tourism, NDC campaign lead on Zongo and inner cities. Hashtag no guts, no glory. So he's got guts and he's got glory. Also an MP elect for Okankwe Central. I'm here to see Sabia started parliament. I don't know what he's going to do, but it's on his profile.
That's what court. Assembly of court.
Ola into assembly of court. Nice, Obi anye winner, right?
I see it.
It is out. Is there any MP for Okankwe Central Parliament?
You be and
never see a catcher.
Say Udi Kaya and chess word bim. Udi Kaya and chess word bim.
That's what they did. Come on, and bim.
I could be a parliament. Or no, could now me declare new NDC as winner. Our no chiano.
Oh, we also want to see bim.
A fair child, a year, Koye Kululu, Koye recollection.
Are you saying the recollection was Kululu?
Nothing didn't count the court case and your recollection. And almost forced the new realm. And they declared as winner.
And the court is not saying anything.
Court to bang. Hey, Mammy Jane. And I'm over and saying,
Jean and Jane.
What Gazetino? So a winner. Meanwhile, this person considered defeat too.
So what's going on?
It's in Udi Kaya and chess word.
Anyway, it's in Ola. And some of those who do fancy and they say Fiawa.
And then say Baba Sadiq.
I do not know.
Okay,
I really do not know. And Baba Sadiq so the bro for be ready and we to me do a court in temper.
Me and maybe say same way.
Because I know we are no. Me and baby some here. Where one down from me na baby some. Yeah, I mean his religion allows him, but I feel like he was a bit too young and his wife is a very understanding woman. Because me, la ilallah, Allah Akbar.
Okay, it's Baba Sadiq ni be bright. Omo e dey no court. Omo nwe. Omo me ni nyina see central. Tema central ne
Okankwe Central.
And Nat Kaklos watch also I feel.
Oh, I love you too.
Brawe agri so say abna the all can nyina ye 100%. Them my own person better way.
Aye. I'm saying it's what to on ending. Over glory no kwen.
Aba.
If you say you love me, I go make you spend some pounds and dollars. What then me? Now me so me then baby, yeah, I can't wait to say yeah. go make you spend some pounds, some dollars. What they name it? It be like some angel on see your face, oh my God. Promise on my honey, I go they love you until you.
Good morning.
Hola, good morning.
I love you in green.
Oh,
you look fly. Yeah, you're looking good. Yeah. She's looking like what? She's looking at what? What's her headache?
She's giving.
Giving what?
Everything she's supposed to give up. Are you that old? Why? Why? You don't understand anything.
Gen Y, right?
No, I think we're the millennials, but we're still in between the millennials and the Gen Z. Why? Ola is a millennial. Ola is generation a boom. Boom X.
You boom Mike. Boom play. Why generation boom play? Hey, me now what time is it, my brother?
It's already 32.
No. I'm not giant. I'm 37. I'm 37. Hey, sir.
Hey, Obesa to try to pitch about more.
If you hear this, I need you.
Oh, me, I will meet you more than to me.
We are in this idea, but I don't remember any mood in your just a minute.
Yeah.
I don't know why me.
So, I'm not moving. Friends, position, because you feel.
Oh, yeah, money.
Someone the director of family.
Oh, preach on, sister. Preach, father. Are you hearing her?
I can't wait to say
it's the via body make kasa.
Yeah. Ping.
I'm not winning there, and there's some weird lady stuff.
I wanted to have a conversation with her this afternoon.
Okay, take it.
Yeah,
take it.
So,
but I say.
Yeah,
but yeah, cricket is
she has a new one out.
Yes.
Okay.
It's the pajama.
Okay, so let's start from business. Because let's start with being in this industry. Recently, me take an interview from one of these Nigerian producers, and they were saying that when Thames and Ira Star and the ladies Omoba Studio they have to wear baggies, they have to wear things because producer person in there, distributor person in there, wear person in there, like everybody wants to sleep with them. So now they are always looking, it's like they have to hide who they are, who they want to be because of. Do you Ghanaian musicians, I don't know if you have connections with the others, but do you go through such things? I mean, looking at your board, the boards I've
never experienced that before. Never.
Obiampeo.
Because I mean, naturally, me come studio. Me and I'm a person.
You don't always want to look good, yes. like this glam.
Yeah. And see, me party. I don't. Me experience be done to me harm.
You wouldn't know how to. Now recently, say. I mean, we've seen terms. We've seen Arastani idea. I was reading comments on social media, and some people were saying that. They blame your producers near managers near the end because they feel like looking at Obi to say Don Jazzy, when he takes an artist, it's like he's in control of your life. He does things for you as opposed to Omo Kroma saying. Do you think it is our producers and our managers that are failing us in Tinamundu Gaming? Because let's be factual. It's not entirely different from
the same way the big because it's something that we have to work on. Because Nigeria, for what they are doing, we are equally doing the same thing. But I think a Germany in Nigeria, but with likes of what is it called? But record labels, distribution companies. There are a lot of them that are more directed called Nigerian San or my day. Exactly. Into say in penufo no more industry no so betimi affix side and pa boy ya ka yemeni bejepanye sa Ghana music will always be like this.
So what exactly now they can do, like who say personally who check it craft or business way now? What do you think say be and penufo and the government or even the ministry, what do you think they can do for you specifically? I will take your music like outside.
If I'm talking for myself, I need a financial help.
Like loans for
loans and all that, because money is funny. oh fine, obet me the ola minimum ola bet me abon menyum no but say you man, honestly.
Yeah, we are sure say your musician loan obet me back.
Oh yes. Maybe okay, it depends. Maybe say in the I'm not gonna say but I make quite enough. Yes, quite enough money. Into me party me koji loan na me meet me here. And so much me the my idea, why not?
Because there was time is it Midland and now one loan for you? And then obomo year agreement for
the creative art.
When was
they couldn't pay. About time no. Loans they couldn't pay.
That was like 10 years ago, 8 years ago.
Yeah, more year selection. I'm on selecting of what.
Yeah, like that's all the portfolio, but you have something to show.
Show, yes. So okay.
So how would you pay a loan of say 200,000 Ghana cedis in from one song? Mama 200,000 Ghana.
Yeah, how will you spread it? How would you pay?
For cricketers soldier. How would you pay that money back?
Okay, maybe the comedy shows, Sika, because I make a lot of money when it comes to shows. Make me about 4 shows now. But bros are 200,000. So yeah. Shows the highest for me.
But I invested in only cricketers soldier. Not all the songs you have. It would have fun to say my investing or cricketers soldier. Coca, what the young for about meant me I invest be. And I said, Miss, when you won't want me invest, me try me Sika back.
Coca swam for
corner, and then Coca invest you another 200. So we have about 400,000.
Yeah.
How are you going to pay us all from just?
Like 400,000 is go.
I know though.
I mean, I can pay off that money.
Okay.
That's my say. And a big deal. You know, Lani arrangements penny beko. Okay, say every year be I say, and that's every month be I say, and every day be I say, and I'm the amount. If me sign a contract, then I made the amount.
Because the reason I'm asking this has been the questioner on the corridors of politics. They've asked us, say, musicians, what do they really need?
Yeah.
And the answers we give is investment.
Yes.
Okay, and the question is, so if we invest, how do we get the money back? Then they refer you to a war time. They invested a lot of money through Midland and nobody paid back.
But Ola, I believe that right now the world has changed in a way that right now social media and TikTok my world now be very small.
Yeah.
So imagine Young Rich and African or these African shows. She has money enough to know that I can go and promote my song in South Africa. Yeah. I can promote in Nigeria. I can promote in Kenya. I can even promote in UK and America because we have like the David Omu in alcohol. Now she's getting the numbers across all of that.
We are talking about Sister Fia.
No, because like say I'm 200,000.
Limit it to her.
No, make us say Ola. That's why I'm saying that. Yamfa say Young Rich and African. African stars now also every year they are bringing somebody new. Yeah. If she can lobby herself, because arguably, if you tell somebody that name 3 Sister Fia songs, you will name 10. She can fit there.
Okay.
So let's say she's promoting her things there. She's doing tour in South Africa. She's doing some in Kenya, Nigeria. Because that is what they do. They literally hawk their songs.
Okay. So what solution is to hawk your song?
Yes.
Across the world.
And that
collaboration with probably if you are India, you think that India they have the numbers. You might not want them. Look at Kid Detach It.
Yeah.
The remix. Me manti remix ni da. Yambo remix. Yambo remix ni wo Chrome Harder. Ray McCraney, Selena Gomez, calm down.
Everywhere.
He got, was it a BET or a Grammy?
I think it was a BET.
No, but Abena, what you should know is that part also involves investment.
Olana Maker say,
but Sikana Mde man for promotion ni recording. That means she may need extra money
to do what?
To push to that level you are talking about.
No, you're not getting me. Oko Nigeria, Sister Fia doesn't really need to introduce herself so much. There's a difference between or up and coming. And now, Sister Fia is Sister Fia. Who can talk about top 5 female musicians in Ghana? Who can Google top 5 musicians? Female. You can't tell me you not get Sister Fia. Sister Fia's management reaches out to Nigerian, whether Davido or whatever. She is the top 5 in Ghana. As much as we are small, Nigerians see us as competition.
And you forget that they don't allow our music that much.
Only anything as only omoye dia. Anything I can promise. Any your friend is saying Young John, Terminator remix. In Nigeria, they play Terminator, not the original.
I was in Nigeria not long ago. Shatawale songs. They were playing it. No more Sakodie. So I think I feel more TRC. Because before me call it, no more me call baby or more Ghana is Nigerian songs throughout. But I'm saying as a can promise. Shout outs to him. Omo bo ne nyumpa. And I was like, wow. Like, yeah, now you wait chair, now you Ghana, you see Nigeria phone to but no, if you actually enter Nigeria, boy and your pines, I feel like say, yeah, mum, they was say,
you reach out.
Okay. Not a Jumano, a yefe, not a boy, what you say, because a Jumano, yeah, bread, a brand.
But I said, a man bread chamber, man.
May say,
why do you think that is?
I don't know. I think so because you're a woman. I mean, I kind of say, yeah, man. Yeah. Because one, me say, you know, I cannot even mingle with another guy for that long because when the mingle pay, the notion is say,
real.
Exactly. Am I timid? I mean, am I let me see your home? What you say? Maybe I'll bet me. Remember, bro, godfathers. By any, should any godfathers? Because a godfather pay.
Sugar daddy.
Exactly. Inti ama esrobi woyemu. And for while private sick, no person preventing you maybe and some stories going out there. I didn't know because most of the things that I'm talking about, you know, most of these are speculations. And you know, meet me no land and see. What's some in Sakeke? Or meet me I say, hey, me who is Olano? What's so if you answer Keken Kwine?
And again,
exactly. And also so can who and Uncle Baby so almost person more reach out and some person more boawa. No credit back up. Mema. Say, oh, if I like you, I want to help you with this. They don't say I want to help you, not like naba. Like na sana help. Until now, I say.
Just start with I like you.
Yes, I want to support you.
I want to help and support you.
Yes.
The moment I like nobody there.
Yes.
Red flag about.
Exactly. Until now, I've always been consistent and independent because me are very careful with those areas. No. Me obia odisika beto me. Me nim sa de because. Me huska abna. Me huska pan.
You was not UKINS in there.
Like me huska just and I say na my broke but
when will be that?
Me huska in the
onye broke beba.
Enye sika na obet me dey aye
at all.
Untimi da. It's either say me be my crime date if after serious cramp no. Na he didn't have money.
You just liked him.
That's how it's supposed to be sometimes.
Yeah, not sometimes. You just be with the person you like.
Obi a huska na or mature energy is perfect. But okofa obi a oniska na odowa. You can tell say the pakona yere. Edo.
Yeah.
But still, no worry about Oscar.
Yeah, because at some point you realize that Charlie.
I know.
Every time we don't ride and die anymore.
It's the rich people. The rich people are so what? I'm more hard.
Martinez say, "Bra me pacho. Be cool with Sister Fia for me." Why?
Yes.
Why is he saying
Why
that?
Sister Fia is a sweetheart? I mean, she doesn't have so much.
No, why is he saying that to me? Why is he saying I should be cool with her?
Because they know you.
But I'm always cool with her.
Oh yes, you've always been cool with me.
Yeah.
That woman listen. What money do?
Of what?
The people.
The
that
woman you
cool
are
with.
biased by. Also, Nankasana, she's not really problematic. She doesn't really have. Apart from like rap beef, senior no, she doesn't really have. Anyway, by the way, how are you now cooler with the Duncan Williamses or like it's still same old?
I've never been anywhere without.
I mean, you being in the like circular segment or the world, and then your cousin coming out to say that he was reaching out to you. I tell him, the Wills say at some point, Okacho say, or if he reached out to you, now almost 94 years old, and say, it's true, you broke through, you wanted to help him, like friction. And I why he? So you did. Also, he reached out to you, said like there, one person almost so they found who did any other day, like he wants to do yes, and then he reached out to you.
Oh yes, I remember that conversation. So where Ebusian something no.
But so Ebusiana na never Twitter. Ebusiana na never.
Person add more, you know.
Okay, insult to injury.
Exactly.
But y'all are good.
We're good. My family, we've been. Look, me, I'm a family girl. I don't mess with my family. Me, around my family more. It's like I'm so respected and loved by all my aunties, my cousins. I have 19. I'm an auntie to 19 kids.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how huge the family is. I'm an auntie. Me who
19.
Yes, because it's a big family. Oh, my granddad Duncan Williams himself had like 30-something wives or something. You know.
Wives.
Yes.
Oh.
My grandmother was one of the first people. So it's regardless. Every family has. Yes. Every family is not perfect. If you be a but my family are same. All I can say is trust me. I'm family for.
But like Osana
normal.
They don't mind.
Before sometimes one notice me, I don't want to do too much.
Yeah.
Because of my family
background.
Exactly. But me family now I say you've already done it.
Okay, yeah, like I mean what boy we are seeing yeah.
But the thing they say, home to say me obi me boy
okay, so I'm not a
different
pretty GHC, Mr. Sister Fiasa, or share man away industry. That's a more they kind of feel like the female artists in the industry are not really heard of in terms of consistency as compared to the men. Also, me, Mr. So why do you think that is the case?
Especially last year and this year, like the females were very dominant.
It's been, oh gosh,
it's crazy.
Yeah, difficult. Ola. Yeah, break. All I can say is break. Yeah, break. Maybe the main come from home because maybe most of the girls no more industry. Maybe now managers are almost support when it comes to income. I was never blessed with that. It's always been me. Until me make us a bra. Please understand.
Yes,
that's one of
and Uncle for company no more managers. They are. I'm cry complaining how much more me.
Yeah.
So that's my thing. To be yeah. Me feel say a baby obi obetimi dia boy man no because this year crampo mention who say man
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
if you headlining shows.
Yeah. No, even a hit song from
Mano
was
being covered by men Mano Diano.
Almost shut up on ball like dominating song.
Yeah.
With the likes of Sefa. I think maybe I'll be on Opeba Sefa, Wendy.
Sefa brought a song after she broke away from D Black.
Yeah, but
the song just went.
When you're under management, it's different. Like your friend said, Richie said, you know, dear promoting you I'm out for a year now. Video, everybody's doing things for you. Then one day you wake up and you're on your own.
But Stefia, so that means that we need to also have this affirmative action bill acting on my personal, where women are given a certain level of room to operate. Also, at the music industry.
Honestly, it's everywhere.
Yeah.
If you are being per se, it's not near Shima. Abuche Pena yen fanka. Europe, US for Kadomonga.
Yeah.
But you come from Europe, African community. I mean,
continents.
Continents now. Nigeria for you can list how many
female artists is true.
You can list 10. We can. I can mean in my head. I can list you. Ira, Yemi, what Thames, 5 and now 6. What am I saying?
For gospel for
East Africa, crowd. Maybe any female artist or you big. What you say? I feel like
it's a general African.
It's a general African problem, and especially a man. We are not expected to be out there like that. And I dream on. It was say, "Oh, body, oh, fee, wow, yeah, that's still the mentality of people." Mimi Sano. Obi Kachem, your teacher say, "Oh, what do you want to be in future?" Now, what kind of musician now?
Yeah.
Because exact. That's what your family will tell you. Oh, and see, a mad notion where
they were in a box, like they put us in a box somehow.
Obinsu na sending a year brem. On Frog, cricket soldier. I saw so on Pel. They will send our chess UK.
Ivan on the beat. Trebian Yansam, Masuma Dimpa, Baston Humble, and my Opian Dada. Spiritually untouchable, may bomb a pie no now won't come. Intimacy would yam Nasa Wumpa, the mamma Pemessa. Inti, Jamin Namin Madia, Yawadi Namin Madia, Jamin Namin Madia, the mamma Pemessa. Jamin Namin Madia, Yawadi Namin Madia. Jamming, the mama Pemessa. I am drowning in grace, so bad man can't come my home. Obey me, touching a God visit and my home. Ishabanini, if you are pretty, dida, Obienjaniona, Minga, my dear. Ebe, great at the soldier. I don't call the game is not over. Hey, Debbie, you're a sober, so when you're in my aggressor soldier. Spiritually untouchable, me bomb empire, no, now won't come. Intimacy, but would you not a wumpa? The mamma can miss Jamming, I'm in your mad. Yeah, what do you know? I'm in your mad. Jamming, I'm in your mad. The mamma can miss Jamming, I'm in your mad. Yeah, what do you know? I'm in your mad. Jamming, I'm in your mad. The mamma can miss
Charlie, I know I'm a sinner. Same to me, I've got no redeemer. I
know. Another street vibe, though.
Yeah,
another
it's
street
all the
vibe.
goody two shoes.
Yeah.
People think they are better than people.
Another street vibe.
Yeah.
But so, now it's so until I Michelle that castle there.
Oh, what's it now?
And I'm because also until. Anyway, Sophia, so this is our news banger, right? Yes. I hope this one becomes different.
It will be.
Or not any member in Robbie shoulders.
Yes. I've been working with the guys.
Yeah, you have this.
I feel like that's the trick. You need to, as a female artist, you need to have more of the guys, working. You have to work with these guys because men are going to dominate. So you have to just enter that side.
We always dominate.
Yeah.
No, it's because most of them guys are you guys. And I'm gonna take advantage. When they
after seeing Misa says so. If Ozzy so are you also looking at having a child?
Yeah, of course.
Without marrying, I'll marry your question.
I don't mind.
You don't mind having a child?
I'm not God. And look, when I get exactly. Thank you. When the going gets tough, the going will go.
You don't mind having a child
out of wedlock.
I would not want that. Honestly. But if it happens, I'm not the first person aside in this.
And you're
exactly.
Maybe I tell you, social media and the end of the day.
Is there any dance?
Yeah, there's a bit. Oh, if you go on my TikTok, this is going really big on TikTok. I mean, almost 30,000 posts already.
Oh wow!
On TikTok, people are dancing with it. I've done a lot of short kits with most of the
Akonoba and the likes.
Oh, but I have a big surprise coming up.
Hey.
Ooh.
Okay.
I
have a joint TikTok. A lot of people know them coming all together.
Oh.
So surprising bed pie way.
I
bet pie way. How do we know?
Oh,
where are we going to see? Oh, TikTok.
TikTok, me, Instagram, me, Facebook, all my social platforms.
Yeah. And why?
Aye.
But so for a newbie with TikTok page.
Yes, sister Fiana, SISTAAFIA, and it's verified.
Sorry, go at it.
Yeah.
That's why I'm going to Jerry me funny hand. Victor Doom. So no, or say he's also praying that this year you and some other female will have a show.
Yes.
This
year, I'm headlining my own show.
Yeah, and you can even invite the females.
Oh, I am headlining this year.
Yeah. We go and be there. I'll be a hype woman.
Hey, yeah. We're going to be a hype woman.
We go and be there, yeah.
That's how they go.
Yeah.
With that being
MC.
Yeah.
With that, yes, Abra.
Okay. Because you don't know wherever me there, I'm fango there. Energy go there. I get me a say.
I've been chasso.
And yamin kwama holding them the bay.
True. I was going
to sponsors no obia or pese or bois a supporty.
Yes,
starting now. Patrol Mr.
It's put no more together.
We have
market tobacco has say my cocaine is here. Or him mercy say the time Tahila call for
he was a god on earth for her.
Now you are going to be a godsend for Sister Fia.
Yeah.
I know, but you are going to be a godsend. This year, we are all pushing.
Yes, wait.
Amen.
Yeah. Because she's very good.
No, but Sister Fia, we are not joking.
Because she's one of the few that are actually very, very, very good. Lyrical wise, everything wise. I mean, You are that good. Yes. But what's the title near day?
Cricketer Soldier.
Cricketer Soldier.
Kretesoja.
Cricketer Soldier.
Go Mamo assignment. We are all helping Sister Fierce.
But me here more.
Okay.
So
quick one.
Per warehouse Kessia, you between a huge theater. Per warehouse. Motorway, thinkers. Baby, you been spacious car park. You be theater. Yes. Yep. Because baby,
are there a lot of abandoned government warehouses?
Intina a day to say Unimobia, just get in touch with me because about 8 event companies want to lease normally our event centers. Yeah.
Joy say me pacho. We show no man in July my wine. July no move from Bruchra.
But me make me a catch or say Adia me feel so sister if you be or more exploit and say that vows the concert now a free honor. Yeah, next year we will be who on one personal show. Yeah. No, his face really over fat because this I think that you know what just that we're not giving it
Kumasi for a start.
Yeah.
We are on board, okay?
Yeah.
In a China for Omo promise here say we promise to support you this year.
Yeah.
So help us, God.
Amen.
Wasra aban ekwoku ahodo ehya aban sene de ehya